TikTok. We have to leave this platform alone because it was created for a satanic. It was created to take away the souls who are on the front. So as long as you are on the front, there's so many souls which have been taken and people don't even talk about. Kwa majina naitwa Nabigogo. I'm a spiritualist. I also deal with the spiritual knowledge and herbal treatment and physical spiritual solution of any problem. Yeah. When you have this spiritual problem, physical problems, so I'm an herbalist. Yeah.
Kuna mengi sana yamefanyika kwenye hii nchi yetu ya Kenya. Wewe kama mjuzi wa mambo ya spirits, labda unayapi ya comment kuhusu vifo vya vijana wanakufa sana. Juzi tumeona Brian Chira ameweza kufariki.
Kuna tatizo saizi na hii vijana rika yetu, also the youths. So there's a lot of problem going on with the youths. The youths are dying and it's just because of lack of so many things. That's why these things are happening. And creating awareness so that we can stop this killing of youths or early death of these youth. There must be some things we have to do. And these people must be educated. They must be given this knowledge for them, for this problem not to continue like this. Like the issue of Brian Chira. Brian Chira, I think I had talked about that last time. His death actually was predicted by him and by also other friends whom they were communicating with. And he never welcomed all these messages which he was being given on those platforms, and the rest of messages he was receiving through dreams. And in fact, I heard there's a time he was being interviewed. He was talking about, he dreamt about his own death. And what was the take on that? Because dreams are actually inakwanga the future, present and past life of your own. So if you meet certain things like that, there must be a way of you to stop this. Because when you dream about death, is it a two thing? Is that transformation of your new life, or it can be real, the death real? Because the dream will only show you, the spirit will show you what is the spirit is going through. Now, when he's dead, the spirit will reflect itself through dream into your physical life. Now, by the time this guy dreamt this, he never did anything about that. By the time this guy Nyakwarjaneko told him that when he don't stop drinking alcohol and taking his medication, he's going to die, and she's going to come to his burial and bury him. And people were laughing. Some of them were annoyed with the conversation, but that was a message. Though I can say the message was delivered in a wrong platform, because that is a wrong platform actually, because TikTok actually is a satanic platform. So no, we as young people, we don't listen, and we should listen each and every message people telling us, and each and every person talking to us, they have a message to us. Last time there was a message was being given to Chira. I can say Nyakwarjaneko for the first one person, Nyakwarjaneko. This lady talked to him directly, and she told him that if you don't stop the alcohol, and if you don't continue with your medication, you're going to die, and I will come for your burial, and I will come for your burial. This message was a live message to him, but he never listened, because I don't know if he took it like a joke or like an insult, and maybe the audience who were seeing these things were seeing it as if it was an insult, but she mean the message, because she was to deliver the message. She had no problem. Even saizi na wanasikia people are saying if she goes there, they're going to beat him or they're going to kill her. No, because she talked about the death of, and it happens. No, this lady was just a vessel. She was used to deliver the message to Chira to stop all these things. What has killed Chira is alcohol. First, alcohol has caused him to that accident because he was drunk. That's why maybe he got the accident. Suppose he did not go that party, he could have not died into that accident. So this message, he was not taking them in a serious way. Now, the last time Nyako also talked about the same alcohol. In fact, this period, this guy detected his death because he started looking moody. In fact, that day Janeko was talking to him, he was like dead already, spiritually dead. So he was looking like alikuwa amenyoa nywele yote yenye ni very rare sana Chira kuange wanapendanga kupiga cut. Hiyo siku alikuwa amenyoa nywele plain and he was looking old like amekuwa mgonjwa for long time. Hadi anamwambia ende umeze dawa and hotel stop this way.
So spiritual depression ya hiyo kwamba ni kama alikuwa na prepare kufa.
And that's why you will see his journey the last 2 months he was asking for forgiveness to so many people. That's a sign of somebody wants to live. And this thing, if you're not very careful, you can turn your death. That's why you see that in ancient time, these people, these bad people or witch people, they don't die. When they start detecting like that, they go and do the sacrifice. They turn their death to somebody else. So there's a way you can change that so that you give that spirit what they want, then the spirit will leave you alone for you to live long. So this guy did not get any advice from anybody because he has reached a point of like the finishing point. He was depressed. He wanted to live a good life, but he couldn't manage that life because he was not contented with what he had. He wanted more, and more he cannot deliver to get. Now, with the youths we are in, we should be contented with what we have. We should be satisfied with the little we have so that you can make more. Don't be in a life you cannot do. Because this life, when these TikTokers start splashing you with this kind of gift, some people will give you lion like 40,000 and the universal, I don't know, it's $500,000. Do you think somebody can just give you money without you working for that person? Can you think? Because if you don't work, even spirituality, there's nothing for free. I cannot give you something for free. The knowledge I'm giving is for free, but there's something I'm gaining out of this. People just don't know. If I talk, there's something I might gain from this. But when somebody wants to help you spiritually, it's not for free. You have to pay. Spirituality is not for free. So what is the physical? Can somebody just physically give you something you have not worked for? Because you're just